a very popular has been banned in India. It is now among the long list of Chinese apps that are actually banned in India. We have Akhilesh joining us with the very latest. Akhilesh, this is a very popular mobile gaming app, and we're given to understand that it is the latest among the whole, Chinese apps that are being banned to actually be taken down.
Yes, not only popular, but it's also addictive. A mobile game, this Pubg, and now it has been banned by the Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology. The press notification has been just issued, and the notification very clearly says that this is an extension of the earlier move by the same ministry where 59 Chinese mobile apps were banned, and now this is the second step where 118 Chinese apps, including popular and addictive mobile game called Pubg, and all these 118 apps are now banned. And the reason cited in the notification is that they have been transmitting user data to different countries, particularly China, and also it says that the recommendation was made by the Ministry of Home Affairs and other electronic equipment experts who said that by continuation of all these mobile apps, this can actually compromise India's national security. So considering that recommendation, the ministry has decided to ban another 118 mobile Chinese apps, including Pubg.
All right, Akhilesh, big story that is coming in. Pubg actually has 33 million active users in India and over 50 million downloads. This is an app that has now been banned. It is the latest of the Chinese apps to be banned. Remember, when the first list of Chinese apps were in fact banned, there was a lot of criticism that came the government's way for not banning Pubg. Because it would be a hugely unpopular move on the part of the government. It's an addictive app. There have been stories that have been reported of children who've actually lost their lives as a result of Pubg addiction. But this is the big story that is coming in. Chinese gaming app Pubg is now among the 118 apps that have in fact been banned. And just prima facie, to give you a sense of just how popular this gaming app is, there are 50 million downloads of Pubg in India and 33 million active users. So that's a sense of just how widespread the proliferation of this app is. If you look at the data that is available, it's not just restricted to urban India or youngsters. There are people across age groups and across the length and breadth of India who are actually addicted to Pubg. There was a lot of conversation around Pubg addiction, and there were even de-addiction clinics that were actually announced regarding this particular gaming app. We have Rubina joining us on the phone line. Rubina, how big a development is this? How significant a development is this Pubg being banned in India?
It is very huge, as we know that 118 Chinese apps have been banned, and the Indian government has been working on banning most of the Chinese apps, but nobody thought Pubg will, because everybody is addicted to it. All the millennials are, and it has to be one of the biggest breaking news if Pubg gets banned, because a lot of people have invested. A lot of these all gaming marathons that happen for Pubg. All these phones that are tested for speed. Again, Pubg is like the benchmark game, like one of the most heavy games that are played on the phone. So it's one of those big games that have been banned, and a lot of people hooked onto it. So I'm sure if we get an alternative in India, an Indian app that can take over, great. Otherwise, I'm sure people are going to demand this game to be back.
Right. And Rubina, you of course, you understand this from a technology standpoint. What's the kind of proliferation? I mean, when you're talking about 33 million active users, there are young people, old people. It's supposed to be a highly addictive mobile gaming app with proliferation across the length and breadth of India and across age groups.